Hi everyone, happy Thanksgiving. I'm in here still preparing meals. So this is actually turkey meat. We don't eat pork. I actually put this in my dressing. So got some chicken breasts over there. We're not doing turkey. I'm sorry, yeah, we're not doing a big turkey. Doing turkey ham since we don't eat pork in this house. So I'm gonna prepare this the same way that the same way you guys would actually prepare your hams. Um, Of course, you know I gotta have the patty pie. Gotta have the patty pies, right? And of course, the Canada Dry, cranberry ginger ale. So I'm actually gonna show you guys how I prepare my turkey ham. I'm gonna turn this, and I look a mess. This time I'm looking cooking this morning, so you can watch. So first, I need to slice it. I need to slice it. Hello, I can't really see what you're saying right now. I will look at it later. So, let me move this out the way. And I bet you guys already finished cooking, right? You probably already finished doing all your cooking? I haven't. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I'll put it right here. Okay, so you guys are going to watch me prepare my turkey ham. And if you guys didn't know that they actually make turkey ham, they sell it. Yes, they do. It looks like ham, but it's turkey. So, I probably should have called this video preparing Thanksgiving dinner. Put that in there. And I need a big knife, which I do not have. And I'm literally looking like she just woke up. I did brush my teeth and wash my face though. Oh, I'm sorry, Vanessa. Are they gonna well, God bless you. Are they gonna do anything there for you? For you guys? All right, now I can see what you guys are saying. Let me turn this down. Happy Thanksgiving, Christopher. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Remember, when we eat and we prepare our food, we must pray for those that are less fortunate. Because Thanksgiving is all about, thanks. So we have to... I'm a little... Okay, oh wow. Well, I'm definitely praying for you and your family. These are not going to be the best cut slices, child, guys. And I have a slicer, too. I just don't know where it is. So, if you just got here, this is that turkey ham I was talking about. But this one's going to be a big piece. You're welcome. So, what are you guys doing? You're welcome. What are you guys doing tonight? Anybody doing any Black Friday shopping? Anybody waiting on that Miracle Growth Water Black Friday deal? Still cutting it. Turkey ham. Figured I would come on live for a little while. Okay, so that's one cut. I'll show you guys how I do it. And put the thing back over here. Okay. So always like to put just a little bit of butter, not a lot, but just a little. And yes, my hands are clean. Won't be touching all this food if my hands wasn't clean. Oh no, my salon, hi. My salon is in South Carolina. I'm in South Carolina. I'm not in New York. I'm from New York, but I'm not in New York. Okay. You said first time here, you want to order the Miracle Growth Water? All right, go to, hey, you can order it from my website. I'm going to put it on now. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you like the videos. Hit that, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. Now, y'all see me come on here later, I'm going to be looking so cute. Right now, look, ugh. So I'm going to put on my website. Also, use the code 101 and you can save $10. www.miraclegrowthwater.com. So coupon code, I know a lot of you guys have seen it because I did put it back up. Coupon code is 101. Hi, Khalees. Happy Thanksgiving, girl. 101. Okay. There you go. All right. So then the next step, guys. Well, actually, let me go in order. Boom, 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 boom. Well, all right. So I've lightly greased the pan. Now I start to put this in, which is the turkey ham. And I'm going to cut up one more because I like to layer them. I'm just laying it, see? Just laying it in here. And then I'm going to bake it. But I want to show you guys something else that I do that I actually put on it. I've been thinking I know how to cook a little something. Okay, Miss Vanessa, I hear you. Everybody keeps saying that. I'm thinking about going back into the shop just one day a week. Because people are still asking me, you know, people still want me in there. So I'm thinking about doing that. Just coming in once a week. The days, like probably one of those days that I don't ship Miracle Growth Water, probably going one of those days. And it kills me. This thing is so thick. Alright, why would you do that like that? Alright, so this was a lot in this one. So I'm going to get another pan and just probably make a separate one in another pan. Because this normally is the first thing that goes. So I don't want to layer it up too much. Because I do want it to still cook. Actually, I can probably cut another one and just put a couple more pieces in there. Alright, so turkey ham. Hi, Darlene. I'm in Irmo, South Carolina, not too far from Columbia. Oh, you had to work today? All right, God bless you, Teresa. You have a blessed day as well. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Tammy. We are cooking with ADWOA this morning. And I'm just showing everyone how I prepare my turkey ham. Not ham, because we don't eat pork, but turkey ham. You're welcome. I know it can get messy. Okay. And I know, guys, I should have a big knife, right? I can't find a big knife. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I did. Thank you. Enjoy yours as well. Everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving today. And pray for those less fortunate. Now these are big slices right here. Okay, do one more piece, and this is frozen. So I'm gonna save this one for the next one, and I have one more. All right. Well, one more piece. That's a thick one. So, see? Okay, so now everything is organized. Everything's cut. I'm gonna move this over somewhere. Kitchen looks, whew. Let me show you guys again for those of you that are late. So I'm doing chicken breast, guys. Turkey meat for the dressing. See, chicken is in there. Khalees, you crazy. So this, look, this is what my kitchen, this is my situation right now. Is this what the kitchen is looking like? In Jamaica, hi, hello. All right, so I'll put it back here. All right, here we go. So it's looking like this right now, guys. Wait, let me turn it. It's looking like this. Not so appealing, right? But this is what I do next. Let me show you. And Khalees, you right. I learned cooking from my nieces, my mother, and my sister, especially Nisha. I would call her and be like, what do I need to do to make this? What do I need to do to make that? So you guys see, I still put the pineapples on it. And the cherries. And I should have some brown sugar somewhere. If I can figure out where my husband put it. Hold on. Babe, where'd you put that brown sugar? Hold on, everybody. Brad. Hold on, guys. Babe. We need some walkie talkies. Hey. I'm back, walking up all them stairs. I'm tired. Whew. Okay. So, what I do now, oh, and I'm missing, and also syrup. So I'm going to show you what I do now. So I open up this and put it in here, in my measuring cup. And this is just pineapple slices. Let me get the juice out first. And I think this recipe right here is my niece's recipe. So Nia, sorry, I didn't give you out your recipe today. So remember, the sliced pineapples, pineapple juice. From here, I'm going to put some brown sugar. You don't need a whole lot, just enough. Happy Thanksgiving, Queen M. Oh, sorry. So, I'm going to pour a little bit of brown sugar into the pineapple juice. Let me see. All right. Put it right here. And that's going to make your glaze for the top. You don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put a little bit. But that gives it like that sweet taste. Oh, thank you, Miss Tammy. Thank you. I'm so happy that you're loving it. I'm just going to stir it. Then I put a little syrup in it as well. So pineapple juice, syrup, brown sugar. And that was probably too much, so I won't need any more. That just gives it that really sweet taste on top. Let's see. Yeah. And it's not too sweet, but it gives it like enough so that you can taste it. It needs a little more brown sugar though. So to give it this really good glaze, guys. Nice glaze over it. And I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm actually going to start doing a YouTube cooking channel. Cooking show. I just haven't told you guys yet. So, well, now you know. Now you know about the cooking channel. I'm going to show you, I'm going to be cooking for the people that don't really know how to cook. What is the code I put in? Oh, no. You have to put in the words, not 10-1. You have to actually type in the Kelly. Let me show you. You have to put in TEN with the number 1. TEN with the number 1. Yeah, TEN with the number 1. That's the code. All right. So once I finish that part, guys. You're welcome, Kelly. Once I finish that part, I take these and I lay them. Actually, I can do that second. So just now, I'm just going to put just a little over it. Because you really ended with this. So I'm just doing a little bit with a big tablespoon and just going over it lightly. And remember, this is turkey ham. This is how I prepare my turkey ham. And everyone loves it. I got this recipe from my niece, Nia. Okay. So now I'm taking the pineapples. And I'm just laying the pineapples across it. See? Hello, Cooking with Adwoa. I like the way that sounds too. So, at one point, Khalees, it was supposed to have been Cooking with Anna and Adwoa. But you know, you remember how that went. So I'm going to do a little more syrup, guys, just to make it a little thicker. Okay. And I just have a Food Lion original syrup, you know, anything that was on sale. I don't have Betty Crocker or anything like that. So right now, it's looking like this. Let me show you guys. So this is how it's looking now. So now everything that you have left, which is in here, remember I prepared this with the pineapple juice. You're not going to put water on this. You're going to use pineapple juice. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Janice. So what I'm doing now, guys, I'm just going to pour it. See? And then I just do this because there is a lot left. So I do that. And another thing that I do sometimes is this, which I'm going to do to really make it thick. You can just take this right here, you know, your syrup. That can be the last step. Take some syrup. And it doesn't taste really sweet like you feel like you're about to get cavities. So now I'm just doing for the last part, almost the last part, syrup and the brown sugar. And that should be enough. Mix that together. And that's for your very last glaze. That's for the very, very last part that goes on the top. Because see, that's thicker. Now that's my little step. Everything else is going to be wet. This right here is going to be thick. So before I do that, I take the cherries, guys. If I can get this open. All right. Take the cherries and just put them in between the pineapples. Put them in the inside of the pineapples. I'm sorry. So you guys can see, right? Okay. I guess you guys are done cooking already, huh? To be on YouTube. And then sometime I'll just stick some extra ones in between. Okay. And it looks good. I remember I used to know how to tie cherries. I used to know how to tie this in a knot with my tongue. I don't know if I can still do it. So this is what it looks like now. See? And then we got 20 people here. Wow. And then remember I told you guys about the glaze? You could pour it on or you could just do like this. And it's going to be so good. When this cooks, it's going to be really good. And I'll save this probably for the next one, or I might just put it on. Yeah. So that gives the pineapples a different flavor too. Of course, when they cook, you know, it's going to give it like a really sweet kind of taste too. And there we have it, guys. This is done now. This just has to go in the oven. And it doesn't take long to cook, so I'm going to do this last. But see? I'm going to actually stick that in there. All right. So this goes to the side now. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how I do my dressing. Cooking with ADWOA. And I know my sister is going to get me because I am giving up some family recipes right now. Yeah. So okay, so I have this stuffing mix and cornbread mix. All right, I have this. This is all for the dressing, guys. Close these up. I'm going to put this back over here. And if you're not making pie, which I didn't make any pies, make sure y'all go get that patty pie. These patty pies are delicious. These are so good. Oh, child, I been done told Nisha. She like, what? You done gave away my recipe? I mean, I don't see her doing any cooking anytime soon. I mean, you feel me? Trying to sell a recipe, so I'm just saying. All right. So one more pan. So this recipe, guys, is actually my recipe and my sister's recipe and my mom's recipe. May she rest in peace. So this will be the first Thanksgiving, guys, without my mother. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So another thing we do instead of using water, chicken broth. And sugar. So, and I'm actually going to need this. I forgot I only have one measuring cup. So I'm going to go over here and pour the rest of this on the turkey ham. Okay. You guys are trying to figure out what I was pumping over there. Hi. Hey, Ronnie. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Yes, I'm making dressing. Yep, making dressing, guys, right now. And I'm not a big cook. I'm not a big cook. Yeah, one of my friends, she makes collard greens and chicken broth. You guys just have to keep in mind, chicken broth has a lot of sodium, like 800 and something grams of sodium. So I actually have the unsalted broth. So this one has no sodium in it whatsoever. But I make my collard greens in water, and I just season everything up really good. Okay. Now, guys, I'm not one of those cooks that I still have to go by instructions. Some things I don't need like directions for, but other stuff I prepare it how they say prepare it. I just put a little twist to it. So you're gonna see me reading the box, seeing how much of what I need, which is I always do that. So we're gonna put this in first. Let me move this out the way. Okay. Let me see what my son wants. Hold on, guys. Hello? I'm at home. Okay. Probably so. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. So I went to Aldi's. I don't know if you guys have Aldi's in your area. I like Aldi's. They have what I call non-name brand stuff, but it's food cheaper. But their food tastes like it's name brand. It doesn't taste off brand. So this is just Chef Cupboard stuffed and mixed chicken. So I'm gonna put that in first. Put it in here. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday. Ronnie, I still have to send you that postcard, but I've been busy. So that goes in first. That's one box. And the way that this says to prepare it is 1.5 cups of water, 1/4 a cup of margarine. So which is really, and I actually do this in, normally I do this at the end, but I'm going to prepare it in the middle. This is just butter. Oh, okay, but I know you still wanted a postcard, so that's the least I can do is send you a postcard. We just been busy. All right, so instead of 1.5 cups of water, I'm using broth, but I'm going to go ahead and put the other one in. And this one is cornbread. So 1 chicken, 1 cornbread. Okay, so we have 2 of those in now, right? I'm gonna put more butter. And actually, because I like mine fluffy and thick, I'm just gonna cut this. I'm gonna put a whole stick in there. And you guys are gonna see why in a minute. So now I am making my dressing. Thank you guys for joining in with me today. I'll be back later on. I am going Black Friday shopping. I just got some of my ingredients from Dollar Tree. Yeah. Okay. You guys get to cook with me today. All right. So I don't know how you guys make your dressing, but I'm going off of a recipe that my sister gave me and a recipe that my mom used to use it in, something that I'm doing myself. Yes, cooking with a All right, so that's what it's looking like so far. He's going to have to call back. Everybody's hitting up saying Happy Thanksgiving. All right. So remember, guys, the box said to use, hold on. The box said to use 1.5 cups. But remember, I put 2 boxes in. So we're going to do 3 cups. 1.5 and 1.5 is 3. So that's going in next. Here's my measuring cup. And I may even do 2 cups just right now. I'm going to do 2 cups right now, which is almost this whole thing. Nope. That's the 2. We're going to do 1 more. And I probably should have seen what this was. It's like 3 cups. That's the chicken broth. Now, Jiffy corn mix. And I'm going to use the whole thing. And remember, with this, you need eggs and milk. But I'm not putting milk in this. But I'm going to put some eggs in. Hey, Valerie. And sorry, Nisha, I know I'm giving away your recipe. Okay, so with the Jiffy, you would actually have to add 1/3 cup of milk. And you know what? I may even just put a little bit of milk in here just to make it really fluffy, to give it that fluff. So normally I don't do that. This is going to be the first time I actually added milk with it. So chicken broth and milk, we're going to see how that tastes. Shouldn't taste too bad. And I'm not going to put a whole lot of milk, just a little, just to kind of give it like that fluff. Okay, I don't think that's going to be bad. That's something different. The Bahia Complete Seasoning, I'm going to put some of that in. And put that has everything, onions, pepper, garlic, anything you could think of is in it. Okay, so another thing I have to do is now I'm going to do one more box of stuffing because I like mine fluffy and really, really thick. So this one is cornbread. And I have on my board, guys, for my outfit. Still not done. I still have some other things I need to put in it. Remember what we did with the first broth? We're going to do this here. The key is you don't want it dry. So I do put a lot. When I say a lot, I put a lot of butter. I like mine moist. I don't like a dry dressing. And I'm still going to add one more Jiffy corn mix. But prior to that, let's see. Okay, I still got a lot left. Prior to that, guys, so let me show you what it's looking like. That looks better. Okay, now remember when you guys clicked on, you saw this. This is ground turkey. And I told you guys we don't eat pork. So I'm going to chop this up a little bit, and then this is going in next. So this is, ground turkey is actually going to be in a dressing. You know, some people, I think they put gizzards or they put something in their dressing. I don't do that. This has already been fried up. So, I'm going to just put all of that in. And when you make turkey, the turkey doesn't have to be strained or drained like the other one. Like if you were doing like chopped meat, you don't get that much grease. So, then I just mix that. Thank you, Shalisa. Same to you and your family. And I put a lot of meat, guys. Normally, I don't use as much meat as I did, but I wanted it to be a little different this year. So, and this is just a twist. My sister put something different in hers. And that's just the butter. So, and also, I do taste it when it's kind of raw. The meat is already cooked, though. So remember, when you put your meat in, if you do meat, make sure that you cook the meat first. Do not put the meat in this raw. Don't do that. Let me check this chicken. Let me check my chicken. Be right back. And the chicken is nice and tender. And I actually cooked the chicken frozen, guys. But it's nice and tender. Hey, got my cooking show going on. Yep, chicken is tender. Look. You want some of this already, don't you? Look at this. Look at this right here. You just gotta cook. That's a turkey here.
Hey. Yeah, that was really good. You said I got get one of them if I bring back another one. Pink lemonade things.
Oh, okay.
Now getting out the garage is gonna be new to me.
Well, time to back you up. Not this one. Here.
Right.
Time to back you up.
Cause we gotta go back down anyway, right?
Yep. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You should have your own cooking show on YouTube. You should do that.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah, Ronnie. I just had announced that I'm actually gonna do a cooking show. I just told everybody that.
Brad.
I'm gonna start doing a little cooking show. It's gonna be different. Something different for me. Let me get the charger. Oh, look what I found, guys. I can do this. This will be better. I found my stand. Yeah, so I am going to do a cooking show. I had planned on doing it. Actually, I planned on doing one. I came up with the idea, actually, the beginning of this year. I just never said anything to you guys about it because, you know, I had a lot going on. But, yes, look forward to a cooking show coming soon. With the other charger. Hold on. And I still got to work out today. All right, that's a short. What can I unplug? I guess the garbage can. I'll unplug the garbage can. We have an automatic garbage. Let me show you. See? So you never have to touch it. Just kind of, yeah. That's pretty cool. Especially when you're cooking. You don't want to have to keep washing your hands and touching trash. So, all right. Okay, so this might be a little better. Let's see. Oh, let me... Hold on, guys. There we go. Let me tighten that. All right. Nope, because then I can't see what you're seeing. All right, hold on. This is like retarded. I got too much stuff up here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I know what I could do. Let's try it from... Let me turn this around. Let's try it from here. It's like somebody broke this thing or something. It's weird. All right, there we go. How's that, guys? Wait. Oops, sorry. Okay, you guys can see it pretty good, right? I know, sorry for all the fidgeting, guys. It's gonna come too soon. All right, that works. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So see how now where it still looks dry? That's when you would add more broth at this point. Let me get some of this stuff moved. So I have everything you could think of on this cabinet, on this shelf right now. And I can still read what you guys are saying on my other phone. Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Pat. So I'm doing one more Jiffy. Can you see? Yeah, one more Jiffy corn mix. And this is just me showing you guys how I make my dressing. Oh yeah, that's good. And with this, we already did the milk. They want you to do, I'm going to do 2 eggs. I have my eggs in my refrigerator. They got too cold, so I'm hoping now, hope they're not frozen. Good, they aren't. So I'm putting eggs in now. And here it only says to put 1 egg. But because I have the other stuff on there that you don't normally have to put eggs in, I'm probably going to do 3 eggs. Maybe I'm going to do 4 eggs. Because see, the 2 is just here. So now I'm mixing everything up again. So remember guys, I'm doing 4 eggs. Instead of 3. I mean instead of 2. I'm going to do 4. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do 1 more egg. Let me make sure, because I don't want it really soupy. Yeah, 1 more egg. So I don't need this again until later. And my chicken, guys, I'm going to actually do barbecue chicken. We didn't do a turkey. Most of the time I'll do a whole chicken. Sometimes I'll go to Bojangles and I'll buy a chicken from Bojangles. But not this year. Alright, so I'm going to put 1 more egg in, guys. And that makes a total of 4. 4 eggs. And for those of you that just joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can actually go back and watch the entirety of this video. I'm going to put this over here. And remember I showed you guys before, I'm using the Bahia complete seasoning. Everything is in this. And because I still don't think it's going to be fluffy enough, I'm going to use another box of Jiffy, but just half a box. I'm going to use half a box for this. Because I like mine really fluffy. I'm talking about fluffy. So I'm not doing a really big Thanksgiving dinner this year, guys. That's about half a box. Okay. Oh, you have 10 to 15 people coming over, Miss Pat? Wow. You know what, guys? I'm just going to put the whole thing in. This thing going to be real fluffy. It's going to fluff out. Okay. You taking these up to your bar? A couple of these?
Yeah, in a minute.
So before I finish stirring up everything, guys, yeah, we always put extra stuff in our dressing. That's a family secret. So I done put you guys in on a little something. So remember I told you guys, instead of using water, I use chicken broth, but it's the one that's unsalted. So I'm going to see what a cup looks like. Because you want it moist, but you don't want it wet. So, you know, when you make it, because I've had people stuffing that tastes like crap. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Like, the stuffing be nasty. But the way that we make our dressing, especially the way I make mine, people love it. So far, so good. So to get it like, getting from like that stuffy kind of taste, I also add sugar too, guys. I'm from the era of adding sugar to food. Uh-oh, making a mess. So now you see it's juicy, you see? And I still have to put more butter in it too. But I don't want it super, super juicy. I want it juicy, but not too juicy. Okay, so now for butter. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay. So remember before I put that stick of butter in, guys, I'm going to do one more stick. Another thing that I do is, most of the time I do I can't believe it's not butter because it has a sweet taste. But because, thank you, Ronnie. But because, hold on. Because I don't have any, I can't believe it's not butter, I'm just going to add some sugar. So this is going to really keep it moist. And that's what you want. You want it to be moist. You don't want it to be dry when people go to eat it. Because then it's going to be nasty. Thank you, Miss Pat. So you guys know I'm always coming up with something to do. So I'm always adding stuff to my plate. Right? I have this that I'm going to do on top. Just the parquet squeeze butter. But now I'm going to add some sugar. And not the brown sugar, just regular sugar. And that gives it just a bit of a sweet taste. You know, the cornmeal is going to give it, the cornbread muffin mix is going to give a little bit of a sweet taste. But this makes it even better. So you're more than welcome to try this recipe out at home. And I do taste it. Let's see. It just needs a little more. A little more broth. Not a whole lot because it's juicy now, you see? It's nice and juicy. But the corn mix, the corn muffin mix, guys, gives it, when I say it's fluffy, it's going to be so, so fluffy. A little more sugar. And you know, anything that you don't eat or use, you don't necessarily have to do every step. This is just how I make mine. So you don't have to do every step. But I know my family was always like, what's she putting in it? Now they can kind of see a couple of other things. Another thing that I like to do, guys, I'm going to show you, is this right here. You know how when it starts to cook, it starts burning around the side sometimes? If you just go along the side and just put your butter just along the side, that butter will drip down, and that's going to actually help with that. That's going to actually help with that. So we have 2 sticks of butter in here and the butter that's on the side. So as that melts, that'll do good. And remember, I told you guys, I like mine to be sweet. Got to get back to it. Bye, Miss Pat. Go ahead and do all that cooking. Love you. So I'm going to do a little too more. And guys, it doesn't taste sweet. I know you see me putting the sugar in, but it doesn't taste sweet. Remember, the seasoning is cutting it. So I need it to taste just a little bit sweet, but not super sweet. That's better. But see how when you mix it, see how that's going to stay in the corners? So that's going to help keep it from being burnt along the sides too. You're welcome. All right. So now I'm just going to sprinkle a little pepper across the top if I can find the pepper. And I can't find my black pepper. Here we go. And as you guys see, I do not cook with salt. So you want to, I got to get that out of there. And this is a pepper grinder, so that pepper that just fell in here, those are going to be like hard. So I need to scoop that out. And you guys got to see that mistake happen. Okay, anything else? Hopefully it won't be too hard. But I don't know why that was loose like that. Okay. Here we go. Look, mistakes happen, huh? Is it even coming out? Oh, yeah. Somebody gonna be like, what's this hard in my mouth? Like, that's the pepper. Okay. This is going down the drain. It's going down the garbage disposal. Let me rinse off that spoon. And I'll make sure that when all of this stuff is done, that I actually show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so something was loose in here. Alright, let me check on the chicken again. Give me a sec, guys. Just checking on the chicken. I'm still here. Did it freeze up? Okay. Oh, it's still catching up. All right. So let me show you guys. Hold on. So here's the chicken. What I'm going to do, like, because I cook my chicken frozen, so all of that extra stuff, I'm going to pour that off. all of the juices and the fat that comes off into the water, I'm going to actually pour that off. So that's it, guys. Thanks. I'll come back later. I'll come back later once everything is done, and I'll show you guys later because I know you guys are getting, prepared to cook, and we have to go get my niece. She goes to Benedict, not my niece, my cousin. She goes to Benedict College, so my husband will probably go and get her. But just looking out the window. Thank you for joining. Look, Cooking with Adwoa. Thanks for joining Cooking with Adwoa. When I come back later, I'll be dressed for the day. I'll be slaying, of course. So, love you all. I'm going to finish listening to my music, finish cooking in here. And what I'm not making, which you guys didn't see, was mac and cheese. I'm not making any baked macaroni and cheese this year. And I make a good one, but I just not making one this year. Not going all out. I'm not making my infamous collard greens that I normally make. It's a lot of things that I'm not making this year. And that's only because, don't really see my Thanksgiving without my mom. But it's all good. So, love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Remember to thank God for waking you up. Remember to thank him for even having money to buy food, or if you're someone that doesn't have money to buy food, or you don't have a house, or just anything, just thank him anyway. Thank him in your time of grief. Thank him in your time of need. Just thank him and know that next year will be a better year and tomorrow will be a better day. Okay? So I love you.